Battle of the Bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's George. And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
It's Reeves with the drive. And he dunks it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact of Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Reeves, the pass to James. Into the lane. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Second team.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Leonard. James goes in, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here is James. He has 6. And James throws it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Reeves following the score by the Clippers. Here's Davis. Counted.
Hey, that kind of contact is not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
And he makes it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Left side, Davis. Davis with a screen on George. Leonard against James. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Leonard against James. Leonard passes to Powell. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. It's stolen.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Los Angeles foul. Cameron Reddish. His fourth personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Harden hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And so it's LeBron. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Coffey. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. But we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Coffey into the lane. Tucker inside. Prince is there, looking to end the run. Hachimura with a rebound. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Russell, that's good.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Here's Mann. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hachimura outside. Prince, a screen on Brown. Pass to Russell. Back to Prince. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
Outside Tucker. Driving in, and slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, Tucker, perpetual motion. Nice job that time by him to stay active, making sure the offense doesn't get stagnant.
Wood finds Hachimura. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul.
Side out.
That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Russell. Pass to Wood. Back to Russell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Coffee into the lane. Outside Tucker. Tice with the ball. Here's Mann. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. Here's Hachimura. There's the drive, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Here's Tucker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside Russell. Hachimura in the post. Prince down low. Defended by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So, free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And both free throws good for Russell. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Tucker. Kick out to Brown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tice. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Pass to Reeves. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
James can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Taken away. This James on the wing. And stolen by Leonard. Harden against Reddish. Kicks it to George. Zubac with a screen on Vanderbilt. Zubac into the lane. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The previous play is under review.
So the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Zubac. Out to Powell. Now George. Leonard on the wing. Clock is at 3. 20 feet out. That one a little long. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Three-pointer, Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 14 points.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. He has 7. Back to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Let's go crazy. Substitution on the board. Called by away. Get foul, fans.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Prince will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. To the wing, right side. Back to Wood. Oh, they pick off the pass. Prince against Tucker. On the wing man. Tice sets a screen. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Man, the pass to Tice. Back to Man. 6 on the shot clock. Tice, a screen on Russell. Here's Man. And the layup is good off the glass. Man's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
The drive by Man lays it up and banks it in. Man's got 4 points this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. All alone. Buries the jump shot.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Here's Coffee on the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a deep 3 from Russell. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Tice. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Reeves. Takes it inside.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Over James. James with a steal. Fires from deep. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And then Harden with the jam.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's George. Off the inbound pass. Out to Leonard. Driving to the basket. Aggressive move by Kawhi. Right to the rim.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Now covers. Pass to Davis. James outside. Clock at 6. Over Leonard. And again, the Lakers no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. 3-pointer, Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Down low. To the wing on the left. Back to James. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Vanderbilt. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
It's deflected. Powell outside. On the wing, Harden. Pass to George. Fires the three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
Takes the three. Davis misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Outside Reddish. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Christie's checked in for Reddish. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Prince, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
George outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. George hits them both.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Here's Reeves. Powell covers. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Prince finds Davis. Back to Prince. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, the trifecta!
You got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
The drive by Harden. There's Tice with a 3. Good. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
What a fantastic... matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Walsh, and it's small forward.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Cam Reddish. To the wing on the left. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket good.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
LeBron up top. And James throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Now here is Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Walsh can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And it's Davis missing. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Holiday. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A 3 from Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here is Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's gonna have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
LeBron against Tatum. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. LeBron, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Kicks it out to James. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Walsh. Now Holiday. Clock at 6. Spins. Shot from 12. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
James, the pass to Reeves. James kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Fires for 3. Jason Tatum again from deep. 9 points in the game so far.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And it's good for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Tatum a screen with the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Back to James. And James throws it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Tatum with it. Back to Holiday. From past the arc. That shot, no good. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor for Boston, we've got White, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title. For a number of years. They've even been titled. Favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Releases, and another basket for Boston.
This guy is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here is Hachimura. Dinwiddie wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Cornet kicks to Horford. This is it to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Back to Wood. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Cornet. And he dunks it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 2. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. LA has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And here's Prince outside. Rebound, Boston. And they're running. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brissett. Stolen by Prince. And even 3-on-3 break. Russell passes to Prince. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Prince setting a pick for Russell. And there's the pass to Wood. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. With 1 on the clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Boston called for the foul.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
Both free throws good from Wood. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now here's White. He's got 7. That 3 off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, White. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Reddish kicks to Davis.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Down low, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Reeves the pass to James. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 3. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Reddish kicks to Davis. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
Davis with a screen on Brown. Here's Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Lakers have gone only 1-5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Here's James. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Passes it to Reddish, and taken away by Brown. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Tatum finishing off the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And stolen by Tatum. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. White the pass to Brissett. Prince with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Wood. Drops in the layup for 2. Wood's got 7 points.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
Kicks to White. They set the screen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The score now all even. He's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to White. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Prince setting a pick for Hachimura. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, White. Takes the three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard driving in, and that one drops.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Celtic. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. White the pass to Horford. Here's Brissett. He's covered by Hachimura. 4 on the clock. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's the pass to White. Poke loose. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Count the basket.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Horford with the screen on Dinwiddie. White the pass to Cornette. Horford dishes to White. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Passes to Wood. It's Prince on the wing. Wood with the screen for Prince. Wood trying to free himself up. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Prince.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Horford. Out to White. Nice move. And the layup is good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer out.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. Pass to Prince. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And it's Hachimura penetrating. It's good.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Outside, White. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olber. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listening in with Joe Mazzulla and his team, he asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
On the wing, James. Over in the corner, Reddish. Davis, the pass to Reddish. A second chance effort to the left wing. Outside for Davis. On the wing, James. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Over Holiday. Offensive rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's White missing. Kicks it out to James. The three. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
And grab the team. We'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. They've got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Walsh in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Porzingis. There's the triple, and Drew Holiday gets a three.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Holiday, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Holiday. Inside, here's Brown, and there's a 3-second violation. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Here's Harden going inside, and then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Good D by Porzingis. Boston on offense. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest, still showing you he's got ups.
Three-pointer Holiday, and the Celtics another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's George. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Holiday looking for an opening. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Brown. Here's Walsh. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. There's Tatum with the 3. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
And Leonard drops them both. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Now here's Powell. He's scoreless. Launches a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
It's George on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
A nice shot by Tatum.
You got to respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
George, a screen on Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Tatum and stolen by Leonard. On the break, here's George, and George with the jam.
And the claw at work, just one reason why he's always a threat to lead the league in steals. Jump starts the fast break there.
Tipped. In transition, here come the Clippers. For 3, Powell. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George outside. Out to Leonard. Back to George. From outside the arc. Leonard buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be.
The previous play is under.
This call may not decide the game. You always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Boston, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. Now Horford, 6 on the shot clock. White for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Tice outside from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Pritchard, rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Here he goes. It's tipped. They recover it, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires the 3. Pritchard, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The 3-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. The coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge,
To the strike, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Clippers trail. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Horford. Tucker drives it in. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And how about Tucker? The rare drive from him, and he gets to the inside.
White, the pass to Cornett. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Driving inside.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Outside White. To the inside. Here's Tice. Man, the pass to Tucker. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Tucker's got 5 points.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
And Boston calls time here. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside White. Let's go with a three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Westbrook into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. All by himself.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
White for three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Coffey. Horford covering. Outside Tucker. 5 on the clock. Back to Coffey. From the arc.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone adjusting that one.
Back to White. With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. 12 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to White. Pass to Brissett. Horford, a screen on Westbrook. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Outside for Harden. For the tie. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 8 points.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
George left side. Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porzingis up top. Pass to Brown. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Drops in the three. He's got 12.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Ooh, nice D from George. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
It's good on the putback. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And then Harden with the jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
It's George on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And it's Brown off the drive. Tatum finds Holiday. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
It'd be great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Brown against Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. 43 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on George. And it's Brown off the drive.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
George with it. Picked up by Tatum. And the jam by George.
Impressive 1-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Holiday. He's got 14. And he drives in. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Porzingis. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Harden. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Luke Cornett, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Westbrook right side, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Westbrook outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Tucker with a screen. For 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And Boston calls time here. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Coffee. Paul George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. White, he's checked in for Boston. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Boston calls time here. Now he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. 9-point game. Shoots over Zubats. Boston again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's White. White coming through.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Leonard passes to Zubats. Tatum with a steal. And it's Brown off the... Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Here's George. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Clippers in the lead. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. And again, another missed shot.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Tatum. To tie it up. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Pass to Powell. the stuff.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
Holiday passes to White. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
Here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And with their backs against the wall, Zubac goes off.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Here's White. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Leonard passes to George. On the wing, Holiday to take the lead. And connects from downtown.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Kicks it to George. This one for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Here's White. No good.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. The Clippers making a switch here. White hits them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The score tied at 69. 9 seconds left in the game. Tucker with a screen. Count it!
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the All-NBA guy he is.
Drive by Brown. Go! Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Star-Spangled Banner.
Welcome, everyone. We'll look at over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Power and persistence. LeBron refusing to be knocked around.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Harden finds George. Fires for three. And another three for the Clippers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
George has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Reeves the pass to James. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. And the dunk by James.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
George sets a screen for Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by James.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. Now here's Leonard. Outside for George. And another three for the Clippers.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Pass to Reddish. Driving the lane. Harden with the defensive effort.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the dunk by James.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here are the Clippers now after the basket by the Lakers.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's Harden with the drive.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
James a screen on George. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by James. And that'll be 2. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like that.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's put the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs. I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Leonard sets a screen for George. Zubats with the screen for George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. He gets it in there. Leonard's got his second basket.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the first. Leonard with a screen on Vanderbilt. And George gets it to go.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Paul George. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Taurean Prince, Rui Hachimura out there with Wood, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. You know, Smitty, one of the all-time great playoff series, those 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe's Lakers against your Blazers. They were something.
Kevin, thanks for reminding me. We lost in 7. Shaq and Kobe had never won a title, and I think if we'd have won that series, they might have broke them up. I actually, Kevin, shot 60% from 3 in that series.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And that one's good. Russell.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Out left to the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Passes it to Mann. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And they keep into the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Leonard go?
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Dinwiddie attacking. Pass to Wood. Wood with the screen for Prince. He's looking for Russell and finds him. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Russell's got 9.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Man passes to Tice. Tice with the screen on Dinwiddie. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
And Russell gets it to go.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Man. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Lakers. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Here's Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Clippers trail by 4. It's Westbrook with the try and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Prince wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Prince has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Westbrook kicks to Tice. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Hachimura. Westbrook against Russell. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Now, here is Russell. Off target from outside. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And the pass to Man. Back to Westbrook. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against Flint.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Westbrook up top. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Tucker. There's the pick. Here's Coffey. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell kicks to Prince. Going inside. Here's Wood. With 2 seconds left, it's tipped. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And now let's thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden, that's good.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Pass to Powell. For the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And they double up James. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Harden the pass to George. Leonard sets a screen for George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 17 now.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Leonard against James. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Nobody near George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. LeBron outside. Inside. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Harden. Shakes him. And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Powell.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Prince, the pass to Hachimura. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Prince.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harden kicks to Tice. Oh, good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hachimura. Here's Wood. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Hachimura's got his first basket.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
The pass to Tucker. Driving to the basket. Off with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And at the close of the third quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So for the Lakers right now, Prince out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Hachimura the screen. It's Russell with the drive. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
It's Prince high post. And there's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't sleep on Taurean Prince. He will challenge you off the bounce now. Does a good job of navigating his way through the defense.
Tice with a screen on Prince. And Tucker kicks to Tice. Right wing. Pass to Coffey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Some changes for the Lakers. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Reeves the pass to James. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Davis. Vanderbilt, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And the jam by Harden.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Powell. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Vanderbilt.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And with it, he's picked up by LeBron. Harden looking it over. Outside Leonard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reddish. The kick out to LeBron. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 4. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. Three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden hit the stuff.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Driving inside. Reddish the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. Beyond the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
And the Clippers call time here. They're in front by 2. 1:14 left in the fourth. Amir Coffey's checked in for P.J. Tucker. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura is checked in. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
James. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Hachimura kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Outside for Davis. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Zubac. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Here are the Lakers.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely. George sets a screen for Harden. That will count. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
looks like... The matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
EA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 slot. Here's Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Boston on offense. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Pass to Walsh. Now Tatum. They set the pick from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Holiday following the score by the Lakers. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Rebound by the Lakers.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Out left to the wing. Davis with a screen on Porzingis. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Out to James. Fires the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum from the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Oh, it's stolen. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Davis. Now, here is James. And there's the drive. Brown with the steal. Tatum against James. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. And here's Porzingis. Right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Goes back up. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and there's the... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People will worry that this... Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis. But he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in. And obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Back to Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Spins with the spin and stolen by Holiday. Here's Walsh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Reeves, the pass to Davis with the drive. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Vanderbilt with a screen. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Davis. 4 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Tatum looking it over. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
O'Shea Brissett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Cornette passes to White. Back to Cornette. Nice move. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Got a piece of it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Screen by Horford. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The three from Prince. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Back to Hachimura. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Launches it from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
White, the pass to Cornette. Back to White. Intercepted. Here's Dinwiddie. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
White for three. Here's Cornette. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off a great move.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And Pritchard, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Driving inside. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The assist.
The Celtics have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Fires from deep. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
White, the pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Cornet in the post. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. Pass to Reeves. Over to the wing. Out to James. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Tatum drops the hammer.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
First team foul.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
James passes to Davis. Now here's Reddish. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
James, left side. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. LeBron. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And Boston calls time here. Here's Holiday, still without a bucket. Tatum with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Tatum drills the 3.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Outside Tatum, 4-3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Holiday from long range, and the Celtics another three.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt, the three, and another three for the Lakers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Holiday from long range nails it from three. Holiday's got 6.
Yes, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a three of his own.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Russell from outside. Horford pulls it in. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Dinwiddie left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
White, the pass to Brissett. The kick out to White. The three is up. Here's Mikhailuk. The open shot. Horford. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, this is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Here's Russell. Out to Hachimura. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wood. 3 on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Absolutely. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Al Horford. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's White in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Russell, that's good.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Brissett the screen. White, the pass to Brissett. Back to White. Down low. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, White. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Out to Wood. Puts up a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Boston calls time here.
Get loud fans on the court. Is your squad.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. position. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Tatum against James. Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Classic move by LeBron James.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Brown passes to Tatum. Will it go? Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Pass to James. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Reddish finds Vanderbilt. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The drive by Holiday. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Back to James. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Holiday taking his time here. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Reeves, the pass to James. Tatum with a steal. From deep 3-point range. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Reeves, the pass to James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
Taking 2 shots.
after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the They see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter here. The 3, Porzingis. A deep one from the Unicorn.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
Out to James. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Tatum on the drive. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Davis. Back to Reeves. From downtown. James can't get it to go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
We all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. For 3, laces one from 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Reeves, the pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Reddish. James, left side. This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win.
most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. Now here is Holiday. Porzingis passes to Walsh. Bangs home the trifecta.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. And that one's good, George.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
There's the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And there's the pass to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And here's Brown after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. George has got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Now, here's Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Fades back. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Leonard the pass to George. 1:56 left in the first quarter. There's the dish to Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 3. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Leonard against Tatum. And the dunk by Porzingis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, George fires from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. The 3 from Tatum. Holiday finds Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
and holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Here's Walsh, guarded by Harden. Pass to Tatum. Here's Walsh. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Walsh. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
Man. Woo, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Holiday against Harden. Outside Holiday. Dishes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And at the end of one, both teams put... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And it's White missing. The Clippers trail. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So here's Westbrook. He kicks it to Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Coffey from past the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And the 3 ball is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Takes it inside, and Tucker slams it in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
White, good. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He doesn't get the second one. Austin's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pritchard passes to Brissett. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Tucker. Horford high post. Tice is there. Shot clock at 3. Here's White. It's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
LA ball.
Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. And the shot is good.
Good concentration there from Westbrook. He got hit.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to White. And White slams it in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Celtics.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Into the lane. Fires it up. And again, it's Boston converting.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The pass to Man. Takes a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Man's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
White, good.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. Picked by Horford. 5 to shoot. Here's Brissett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Man passes to Westbrook. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Man. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 3. Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 15 points.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tucker the pass to Coffee. Pass to Tice. Here's the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. White looking around.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
37.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Tatum. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And there's Porzingis, and it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Zubac a screen on Tatum. The offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Powell. Kicks it out to Leonard. And the Clippers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
From the inbound, and George with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. They get a hand on it. Passes to Walsh. The kick out to Brown. Tatum way outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And that one's good. George.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Got that one up quick. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Harden kicks to George. Lots of room. And he makes that one. George has got 16.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Oh, good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harden finds Powell. Leonard sets a screen for Powell. On the wing, Harden. 8 points for him. Clock at 4. Back to Leonard from the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. On the wing, George. And taken away by Brown. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
You are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Porzingis finds Brown. Porzingis looking it over. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum taking it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
George sets a screen for Harden. With the crossover, nice move. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. PJ Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Powell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 12. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this, but it's been a nail biter.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Kicks to White. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. White, wide open. He fires. Drains the 3-pointer. 18 points for him.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Coffey. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that.
The previous play is under.
And right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had Paul George. He's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Brissett. Brown is checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum kicks to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Shot clock at 5. Tatum down low. Guarded by Powell. Tatum no good. George against Brown. Now here is George. Defense right on him. Leonard with a screen on Brown. The shot by George wide open. And the 3 off target. And Brown throws it down hard.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Pass to George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Tatum against Leonard. Outside, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 28 points for George.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Harden dishes to Leonard. George with the screen on Tatum. Leonard the pass to George. And he drives in. Good on the shot. George has got 30 points.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Leonard. And Brown now atop the key. Porzingis finds Tatum. Now here's Brown, defended by George. Brown the pass to Tatum. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he moves on.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
George with the screen on Holiday. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Tatum with it. George picks him up. Holiday against Zubac. The kick out to Holiday. Stolen by Harden. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Holiday with it. In the corner. Tatum with it. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Nails the tray.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
George dishes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Money!
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Now timeout called by Boston. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now, here is Harden. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Outside for George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got the lead up to 3 now. It's for Los Angeles. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. White's got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And George, here we go. And here's Harden for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
George sets a screen for Harden. On the wing, Harden. Launches a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And White kicks to Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. To Porzingis. Now the pass to Brown. Lock at 6. He takes it in. And then Brown with the dunk.
There you go, JV. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Harden looking it over. And there's the feed to George. Taken away by Holiday. To the paint. And finished off by Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Now Powell. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's White. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
6 on the shot clock to the left side wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Oh, good on the triple.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And here's Harden. From deep three-point territory. No good. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.